Hello, this is Z-Money Soldier bringing you Challenge 28, Capture the Briefcase against 2 DarkSims. Now this is probably the most luck-based challenge there is for a couple of reasons. One, it depends on if the DarkSim has an AR-34 when you find them or not. And two, it largely depends on where the bases are located. Now the base in this video is the one that you really want to start at. It contains the AR-34, so that prevents them from getting it, and it also gives you a good weapon to start out with. The Falcon 2 is a usable weapon, but the AR-34 is obviously much better. And as with all automatics, you want to fire before the DarkSim actually rounds around the corner, because he's certainly going to get the fire off on you. If you notice that they're coming up pretty shortly, you want to make sure that your case stays guarded, because every time you kill them is another time that they have to go around the level and pick up their weapons. Right here is a little spot that I found that if you just do your super duck down into it, it's similar to the way the hole works in Challenge 29, where they take their time firing at you. So, you know, any kind of cheat method you can use to take down these guys, I say take it. There's no shame in it, because they certainly don't mind cheating against you. Also, anytime you know a confrontation is coming up, do a super duck down, zoom in with the AR, and just make sure you get the kill off on them before that. Anytime you duck down over long distances, it gives you a huge advantage over the DarkSims, because they'll seemingly hit you all the time, but they do actually miss. And whenever you duck down like that, your accuracy increases a ton. If you don't duck down, they'll likely kill you before then. And well, that's Challenge 29. I'm going to actually show you a second running of this to show you that, you know, it is possible. And one thing to note here is how quick it's over. 1 times 2:02, I timed it. It takes roughly 2 minutes. If you're going into the 4-minute territory, you're doing something wrong and you're probably going to lose. Right here, I know that they're coming up, and the bad thing is they're coming up from 2 sides, so I can't really do anything about that. But don't worry, you know, rough starts can happen. As long as you're not down 6-3 right there, you're okay. And again, they will kind of spawn camp you like that. I almost got screwed over right there. Once the challenge starts to get going, they'll eventually go down to a type of strategy. One of them will be defending, and then one of them will be attacking and grabbing your base. But the one that's defending will always be standing on their case, so it's not really a great defense for them. As you can see here, they're wasting their time grabbing the other assault rifle. Now, anytime you can, grab your own assault rifle so they don't start running to your base. They have to run across the level to actually go get their AR back. So that gives you ample time to hurry up and get a few quick scores. And right here is the little spot I was talking about here. Just duck down, and they seem to have worse accuracy right there. I mean, I really don't know why, and I only figured it out on this run of it, but it seems to work. And yeah, that was a giant fail on my part. I was just so nervous about actually completing the challenge, because I failed like 10 times before that. But that's it. I mean, if you have any questions about it, go ahead and leave comments and whatnot. And that one was again 220. It's a little bit slower than my other time, but that's about it. If you're going much farther than that, then you might not make it and you might have to retry. The beautiful thing is you're not going to use up too much time retrying this challenge over and over. So good luck. Hope this video helped. Comment, rate, subscribe.